In this video, I'm going to be going over whether it's worth it to buy Ark Survival Ascended or just keep playing Ark Survival Evolved. I'm going to try to be open as possible because for me personally, it was like a no-brainer to buy this and I've really enjoyed it. But I'm going to go over the reasons why I like it so much and also try and be open to other people's opinions as well and try to explain to them why this game would be worth it or if it is worth it for them. First off, the graphics are absolutely phenomenal, and this game does look absolutely amazing. The difference is night and day from Ark Survival Evolved, and when I've like gone to record videos on Ark Survival Evolved versus Ark Survival Ascended, it's like so noticeable. It's such a jarring difference, and it's absolutely insane how good this game looks. Like, it's absolutely mesmerizing playing it, and I've gotten used to it because I've played Ark Survival Ascended so much, but it's still like I'm still in awe of the graphics. Now, obviously, people are probably wondering about performance because Ark is known for not being the best performing game, and I've heard a lot of complaints about performance on this game. Now, me personally, I play on PlayStation 5, and it runs really great on my PlayStation 5, probably because it's optimized for consoles, and I imagine that's probably how it'd be on the Xbox Series X as well, but of course I haven't really played on there, so I'm not entirely sure. But for PlayStation 5, it runs great. The only problem with the performance would be the frame rate. The frame rate is kind of low. It's like 30 to 40. It doesn't get up to 60 frames at all, and I wish it did because I feel like it looks so much better. But it's kind of lower on the frame rate side, but the graphics do look great. Also, so I've played a lot on single player and it runs great, and I've run a lot on my private server and it runs great. But I've heard that the performance for official servers is not that good, and I haven't tried playing on official servers because I don't really play on official servers, but I have heard that they're working on that issue to try and increase the performance on those. So if you are an official player, I'm not sure how good the performance would actually be for Ark Survival Ascended. And if you're playing on PC, I know this game is very intense and it's going to take a lot. So if you have a low-end PC, it probably wouldn't be worth it because it just would be so like impossible to run at the same time because there's like so much stuff going on and you need such an insane PC to be able to run this. But a reason why you would want to get this is mainly because it's the game that they're actually going to be updating. They're not really updating Ark Survival Evolved anymore, and they're going solely on Ark Survival Ascended, and they've got like 2 years worth of map content coming out. Like every few months or so a new map is being released, and of course it's just the old maps being remastered, but that means there's a lot of content there because there's also those adventure packs they're adding that are adding a bunch of new stuff, as well as all like the DLC creatures, and they're adding new creatures for every single map. So there's going to be a lot of new content that's not going to be added to Ark Survival Evolved that is going to be added to Ark Survival Ascended, so you get plenty of updates now with Ark Survival Ascended. The thing is, I think the price of it is pretty well fair, so it's $45, and like I said, you get all of the DLCs, which before you would have to like buy the game, and then each DLC pack was $20, and there was like, what, 5 DLC maps, and you had to pay like $20 for all of them, and of course you can get them in packs and stuff. But the point is now you get all of them for free, and you don't really have to buy anything other than those adventure packs if you want them, but all the like main story maps, all of that is free once you buy this game. So you just buy the game, you get everything, which I think is way better. But playing through it, it definitely feels like a way more refined version of Ark Survival Evolved, with a lot of the glitches gone. Now, there is still glitches in this game, and quite a few of them, like really random ones that you would find in Ark Survival Evolved, so not all of them are fixed. There's more, like, there's so many like quality of life changes and stuff like that, it just feels like a more refined version of the game, and like a more full experience, and it's really great to play with it. Also, a huge factor is cross-platform. I've always wanted them to make Ark Survival Evolved cross-play, and now it is. You can play with anyone from Xbox, PlayStation, PC. You can all play together on a server, whatever you want, and it's really great. I love that you can do that now. It's a feature I've wanted in Ark for so long, and I'm so glad that they actually added it, because I was beginning to think that they would never have it in Ark, but I guess it makes sense now that Ark Survival Ascended is out. As well as there's cross-platform modding as well, so you can get mods on console and Xbox. Absolutely love that feature, and I have a ton of fun playing with it. You can get all the mods, and it's super easy. All you gotta do is go to like the mod list thing, and then just click install on whatever you want, and it automatically does it, and then you just add it to your world, and it's super easy. So I definitely enjoy the cross-platform mods. It's something I've always wanted, but I never thought would come to the game, like in my wildest dreams, but now it's actually here, so that's really cool, and I think it's another huge factor in this game. And I know that they're pushing to make these mods even more worth it, because they said they're going to be adding like premium mods that you have to pay for. I'm not sure how that one's going to work. They said that would be added like early this year, and they haven't added it yet, so I don't know if that's coming anytime soon. I'll have to see how that works, but basically they're pushing modding a lot, so there's going to be a lot of mods to play around with, and most of them are free, or all of them are free at this moment, so I'm not sure those premium mods are going to work. Overall, for me, this game has definitely been worth it, and I think it is worth it, unless you have like a really bad PC. I don't know, but this is like the future of Ark, so all the things are going to be updated on here, and Ark Survival Evolved is kind of just left not being updated or anything. The only thing is right now it's just the island, so you don't have any of the other DLC maps, but they're being added eventually. So, and of course, next month the Center is coming out, April 1st, the Scorched is coming out. There's a lot to look forward to here, but that's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye.